Now, I don't normally do movie reviews unless I really, really like a movie or really, really hate a movie. Right? That's pretty much the only two times you'll find me doing movie reviews on this channel. But in this case, with this movie, Pacific Rim, I really love this movie. Now, I'm not really a big fan of these big blockbuster type movies, these CGI monster movies. I'm not really a fan of these kind of movies. You know, I didn't like Godzilla. I thought the Transformer movies was cool, but there was nothing special. All right. But I can say in all honesty, Pacific Rim 3D is the best movie of its genre that I've ever seen. Yeah, that's a big statement right there, but I'm telling the truth in terms of, you know, my opinion anyway, right? This is the best movie of its genre I've ever seen. Now, I can't vouch for this movie in 2D, right? A lot of people are going to go out there and, you know, probably watch the movie in 2D and then come back to me and say, oh, Hatman, it wasn't that good. I'm not talking about the movie in 2D. This movie has to be watched in 3D because the 3D in this movie was spectacular. All right, this is the best 3D I've seen since Avatar. In some ways, even better than Avatar. So watch the movie in 3D before you judge the movie. All right, but I can say this right here now. This was the most impressive big monster movie I've ever seen. Yeah, the action was spectacular. All right, the cinematography was wonderful, and I believe it was directed by the same guy who directed Hellboy and Pan's Labyrinth. I can't remember the guy's name now. Some Spanish American guy. But anyway, he's a good director. He's a good director, and I thought this movie was excellent, man. I thought the performances for what they were was good. It was adequate. I mean, this you know, it's very different comparing this kind of movie to a movie like Scarface, or, you know, if you ask most guys what's your favorite movie, they're gonna probably say a gangster movie or something like that. But you can't compare the performances in this movie to one of those movies because it's a completely different genre. The movie has a completely different tone. All right, they're not going for the same type of feel as Casino or something like that. You understand? So for the genre of movie it was, I thought the performances was great. I thought the acting was fine. The casting, everything was fine in this movie. You know, I definitely like Idris Elba as an actor. He's becoming one of my favorite actors around at the moment, and he was also great in this movie. Excellent movie. If you didn't have Idris Elba, I think, you know, I would have had more to criticize about the movie, I think. But overall, I thought Pacific Rim 3D was excellent. Spectacular action, great 3D. I never felt bored at any point throughout this movie. I was totally engaged, and like I say, I don't normally like these kind of movies. You know, I was bored quite a few times watching the Transformers movies, but this movie, I feel the action and the set pieces and just everything all together just blows all the Transformers movies out of the water completely. And forget about movies like Battleship and Godzilla. They're rubbish. Let's not deal with those movies. This movie right here, Pacific Rim 3D, one of the best movies I've seen in my life. Sounds crazy, but I'm being serious. Right? This movie was tremendous in 3D. Highly recommended. Now, again, not everyone's gonna like it because at the end of the day, it's a subjective thing. You know, if you can think of your favorite movie of all time, all right, whatever that movie is, there's people out there that hate that movie. You understand? As good as you think that movie is, there's still people out there that hate the movie and didn't like it at all and thought it was terrible. So, you know, these kind of things are subjective. But as far as I'm concerned, as far as a lot of other people are concerned, Pacific Rim 3D was an excellent movie. Highly recommended. Excellent, spectacular action. It's a thriller minute. You know, the monsters in it, the Japanese kaiju monsters was very impressive. You know, very, very intimidating monsters, aggressive, and you know what I mean? I'm not really that good at reviewing movies, as you can see, but I just wanted to get my opinion out there of how impressed I was with this movie. So I think this is an excellent movie, highly recommended in 3D. You know, so yeah, that's all I got to say really. I might even go and watch the movie again. That's how impressed with it I really was. It's not really showing that many places anymore in 3D. I think you can pretty much only go to IMAX now to watch it. So I might have to go back to IMAX because the movie did come out, I think, a month ago or over a month ago. So to watch it, if you're in the UK, you might have to go to an IMAX cinema to actually see it in 3D. Again, like I say, I don't recommend it in 2D, man. This movie was definitely not designed to be watched in 2D. Definitely designed to be watched in 3D. So that's how you should see it. So yeah, man, if you've seen it as well, let me know how you feel about it. I'm sure there's going to be some people got some negative things to say, but like I say, man, I watch a lot of movies and I'm generally quite harsh on movies, and I generally don't like this genre of movie, but I thought this one was excellent. So yeah, that's just my 2 cents. This is Hatman. I'm out.